is going on with the Divine Masculine update right now? Hello, Jessica. How are you? All right, so I'm going to get going right now. Let's see. What is going on with the masculine update? What is going on? Okay. So I feel like they're getting a lot of karma around money right now for not choosing the correct path. Okay. This is what I'm picking up in very heavily right now. As if they're getting karma for not choosing the right path. They've been trying to hold on to their old life, but they're trying to hold on to you at the same time. Shit's hitting the fan, huh? Emski, you're going to get contact from your person. Angels of Enlightenment. Somebody's going to help invest in your business. Or give you an idea. Okay? So this person right now is going through the motions of working on divine union on their end. Okay? They're working through their blockages right now. They can feel your energy kind of pushing them back, though, with the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you. So perhaps some of you are questioning if you really want to be with this person anymore or not. I feel a fed up energy. Jessica, you're going to get contact from the person you think's your counterpart. Well, what was he lying about? I feel like a lot of you, like, you're kind of putting... Okay, I'm picking up viewer. Emski, you're going to get promoted at work or some sort of raise. I feel like a lot of you put your foot down, or like, you know, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like that you're done with the conflict or done fighting for this connection. Like, you're just kind of surrendering. Okay, that's what I pick up. I feel like this is your energy and that you have pulled back. Okay, and you're like, I'm just done fighting for this union. You're not in chaser mode anymore. You're just kind of done. Okay, and I do feel like this person is like, wait, am I losing the feminine? All right, and they're still holding on to you very tightly, but they're holding on to a karmic situation as well, right? And a karmic situation could be work, it could be lifestyle, belief systems, it could be another partner. Okay, a karmic situation is multiple different things that could be going on here. Okay, and this person is working on coming towards you is what I feel, and they want to come in with some sort of emotional gesture, right? There's some insecurities that are really happening here, okay? And their secrets are being exposed. So there's things coming to light, a lot of lies coming to light right now, and this is bringing forced endings to the divine masculine's life. Like what was hidden in the dark is coming to light. Okay, all the lies, all the secrets, all the bullshit, anything that doesn't come from the divine path is coming in, and they are preparing to come to you is what I'm getting. So those of you watching, they are preparing. Oh yeah, there's a lot of darkness being exposed. This person is obsessing about you bad. Okay? It's to the point where the karmic situation really isn't even on their mind anymore. It's like that karmic situation is just existing in their life, but it's not really their focus anymore. You are their focus. Like their main focus is you. They're worried that you have suitors, that you might have other suitors coming in. So they're obsessing about this. Like, I feel like they're not talking though. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Like they're not directly talking to you, but they're like scared that you're going to walk away from the connection. They tried to walk away from you and find a karmic situation, but it did not work. All it did was bring more burdens to their life. There's blockages towards you. Okay? Allie, your person is going to get more vulnerable with you and tell you more. Emski, you're going to meet somebody else who's another love suitor possibility. So this person wants to reconcile with you. They want to come towards you. They do feel some sort of blockage with this connection. Kitty Cat, your message is you're going to be moving this year, so keep open mind about that. They feel a blockage to reconciliation with you. They feel like this is you blocking them out. Is this you blocking them out? You're pulling back. This is leaving them in fear. They're like, what is going on? What is going on here? And they're just like trying to break through these barriers. But I feel like this is you putting this protection around yourself because you kind of lost hope in this connection. He stopped visiting because he's showing interest in somebody else. This person has been in a very immature energy. You've been really sick of this childish energy with the Emperor in reverse. Meredith Burke, you're going to get promoted at work. This person is actually starting to grow love and feelings for you. They want to give to you. They want to prove to you that you're the person they want to be with. They're very frantic, okay? So there's going to be unexpected movement coming in, but it's like they're just all over the place right now with their energy, okay? They have a lot of karmic situations that need to be poured out. Their life has come to abrupt stop until they come in towards you. Emski, there is somebody who's going to present you an offer or opportunity, okay? Your love is drawing them in right now. They feel your love. They feel your nurturing energy. They want to be with you. The divine has the path wide open, especially for those of you that got the 2 heart clearing from me. This is going to resonate with you the most. The path is wide open, okay? And they are ready for your energy. They are feeling your energy. They're feeling your heart space, okay? There's a lot of spirits right now trying to bring you two together. They're going through a really huge awakening and they're realizing all of what they lost. Jade, there's a man that wants to pursue you but is nervous. You're welcome. You're welcome. So the mask is going through. This one is like frantic. Like, oh my God, is she with somebody else? Like, where is she at? I feel like they're like looking for you. I see them trying to look for your energy. I see them like, where's she at? Where's she at? Maybe they can't see your energy or feel your energy anymore because you've pulled that back that much. Yeah. MC, you got friends coming back in your life from your past. Allie, you're going to have another business coming in, so you're going to be in more than one business. This person is very fearful of being lonely right now, okay? And they are lonely because the karmic situations are being ripped from their life. Angels of Enlightenment, you're actually going to be making a very favorable income by the end of this year. His Virgo tonic, there's somebody that owes you karma that's going to be coming back in your life. It's a female to make that up. Thank you for the compliments, you guys. So this person feels very unattractive, okay? So they're very fearful of lonely, but there's like this issue around their looks, okay? So they're going through that right now. They don't feel sexy enough for you. They don't feel attractive. Maybe they need to work out. Maybe they're thinking about working out or working on their looks, that sort of thing, okay? And they're kind of the type of person that turns away from love because they're like emotionally unavailable. And they feel like they need to work on themselves, but they're feeling lonely, okay? They're feeling like this deep loneliness that runs really deep in their soul, okay? And they're like, I was just putting myself first. They were being self-centered, yada, 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 okay? And they just got to the point where they did so much of that, and maybe they took a karmic partner because that karmic partner did not challenge them and they didn't have to love that person, that they're starting to realize that love actually is important, okay? There actually is a desire for love. Their fear of being hurt is isolating them. It's causing a life of loneliness. It's causing a life of disruption. Okay, I don't know how much CLP is in dollars. Can somebody check that for me? Because sometimes I get fucked over and I get like 2 cents. Love messages. There's somebody from your past that loves you, but they're scared. Okay, so this person is really confused right now about this connection. They're feeling very unloved, but they're starting to feel incomplete without you. Okay, and they're starting to realize they're not in their full like potential without you as well. They're very stuck in the past. Okay, they feel like they can't get out of that energy. Okay, there's just like a lot of blockages here for this person. Okay, but they feel they're losing you and they're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, so the message for Fernanda is you're going to get reconciliation like you wanted. Emski, you're going to be making a big purchase this year. Okay. This person was always thinking there was something better out there, right? Like they could replace you. And this came in reverse. This came in reverse. So the masculine is realizing the hard way that you are irreplaceable. You need to spend $4.99 or more, please, if you want a message. And they're now ready to get into a real loving, solid connection. Okay, one where they feel complete in. Okay? And now is the time. This is the time. It's like the spirits are orchestrating events to bring you two together. And this person is like, I want it all now. The masculine collective is like, I want this. I want this love. I've been making excuses for far too long. And I now want this. You're not buying. Why would I give you a message you're not buying a sticker for $4.99 or more? How the fuck hard is that? Emski. There is a man that has you on their mind and they obsess about you at night. Allie, your love interest is going through healing right now, so be patient. This person's timeline is being redirected, okay? So their karmic timeline is being redirected to success, and that's union with you, okay? So perhaps in the past, there was lack of union or lack of direction, and there was so much karmic energy that was interfering, so many dark spirits. And if you get my 2-heart clearing, you guys, that really helps a lot, and I know some of you in here can verify that for me. Thor, no. Okay, whatever. It's just, I've had enough. Go. Navdeep in Canada dollars, that does not match $4.99 USD. But thank you for the donation. So this person is learning to remain positive, okay? And they're trying to remain positive because they do want you back. And their health is improving and everything like that as they start to align. And they're realizing they feel better when they align. But it's like I see the Tower card and their whole life comes falling down. Will Isaac come back sometime in June? Okay, so everything's falling apart. And I got to get off here, you guys, because I have work to do tonight. Have a good night. Bye-bye.